You may wonder what it feels like when an old operating system, one designed long ago for survival, slowly begins to dissolve, as if forgotten dreams were never really yours at all. As you wonder if change can happen without effort, isn't it interesting how some people, they just wake up one day lighter, clearer, more themselves than ever before? And the question that arises isn't how, but when exactly does the shift begin? Is it when the breath slows, or when the voice inside says, "This worry is not who I am. I'm peace, and this is passing"? Because somewhere between the inhale and the idea of control, you've already begun to remember that healing, it isn't something you do, it's who you are, coming back online. As you listen to this, you might find it strangely empowering to let go of who you thought you had to be, to become the version of you who never needed fixing, only remembering. Like a compass that always pointed north, even when lost in the fog. So just imagine a person like you, used to spiral in thought storms, but now they pause, smile slightly, and whisper, "Ah, a thought, how quaint." And just like that, the spell breaks. The trance of overthinking lifts, awareness returns, power returns. Isn't it curious how quickly things shift when the belief becomes, "I'm not my thoughts, I'm the observer. I choose which ones to energize." Because every belief that you used to carry, "I can't handle this. I'll always be this way. My anxiety defines me." That was just an outdated program installed early, unquestioned, unchallenged, until now. Now you're installing a new belief system, an elegant, resilient, radiantly powerful framework, where peace is your default, curiosity replaces fear. Every emotion is a message, not a monster. Every setback is simply feedback in disguise. Because when a person realizes that neuroticism is just the body's request for safety, and that safety comes from within, then everything changes. A woman used to fear social judgment until she realized everyone else is too busy judging themselves. She laughed, and the chains fell off. Confidence walked in. Another person would replay regrets on loop, until he asked, "Who benefits from this ritual?" Silence answered, and stillness replaced spirals. Now every time you think of anxiety, your unconscious smiles, because it remembers the newt root. This is just a nervous system misfire, and I am the electrician. You regulate, you breathe, you ground, you return home. Because your new identity, forged to curiosity and certainty, now says, "I'm a calm presence. I'm a resilient learner. I feel, I choose, I rise." And the world, being a mirror, reflects that back to you over and over, in smiles, in synchrony, in ease. And those old spirals, they're like dreams from someone else's sleep, faded, unconvincing, irrelevant. But now you know, you're not broken, you're becoming. And the process is beautiful. And you didn't need to try, did you? Just by being here and hearing these words, your unconscious mind is already rearranging the furniture of belief, making space for joy, resilience, and certainty to move in. And as they settle in, something inside whispers, "This is the new me. I recognize myself now." Because when you model those of healed, you realize healing was never something you needed to find. It was something you were always becoming. And now you are. Welcome to your new operating system. Welcome home.